Hello, hello. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, and the stream is up. Perfect. Let's see. I just did my dailies. Well, I did them this morning. But let's see. So we have a few days for that. I think what we need to do is this, especially because it's gonna finish in less than 2 days. So that's definitely the priority. And I should also make progress of these on these two, I think tomorrow. I think I'm okay on that one. So we should definitely focus completely on this one. So let's go ahead and alright. Well, let's find out the difference between normal and dire. In Reminiscent, Regimen Frenzy, you can challenge 3 successive stages with special objectives alongside 3 other players. After clearing such stages, you will gain Frenzy Stars according to the specifics of that completion. Each challenge will have different regimen reaction themes that can grant additional buffs to specific elemental reactions. Choose characters who fit well with those regimen reaction themes to clear these stages more effectively. Each stage has different stage quests. Complete these quests to activate the corresponding buffs, which will aid you during the stage. Additionally, your team will gain random regimen score items when the challenge begins. When the final stage is completed, all players will gain additional Frenzy Stars based on score item completion status. You can choose to take part in the challenge on normal or dire difficulty. Opponents based on dire difficulty will be stronger, but you will also gain more Frenzy Stars from clearing challenges. Dire difficulties can only be unlocked by having 20 or more high-level characters. Oh, I wonder what it means by high level. The character level requirements at world levels are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. So 5, 80, and 80 respectively. Wait, that was the end, right? Yeah. Perfect. So I know I definitely have a lot of characters and they are all decently built as far as I remember. As far as I know. Setting pre-made teams as a single player. That's fine. Okay. So maximum number of frenzy stars obtainable from challenges will increase by 200 every 2 days, up to 700. Okay. One thing before I decide to go in, there was someone's weapon that I think I took away. Was it you? It might have been you. No, it was not you. Check here. I think it was... it was Barbara, but I don't even have Barbara built, so we're fine. Never mind. We good. So, instead, let's go right in. And I'll be fine if I do dire difficulty, right? Nice, I already read that. Dire. Enemies on dire difficulty are significantly stronger than on lower difficulties. Make sure you're properly prepared before facing this challenge. I should be fine to rip that off the bat, right? Surely. Get all these. So I only need to get up to 500. Though the extra level up materials would be nice. Alright. Here we go. I wonder if these people are doing it last minute like I am. Frost. Okay. So I can take either my Risley or like my Ganyu or like... Okay, hold on, let's see. So you have an advantage, card control characters have an advantage, rules have an advantage, multi-elemental attacks have an advantage. Defeat stuff. Why a fire? Well, I guess it's not that bad. As long as we have the ice and the water. It says it recommends ice and water though. Hi, Radical. Welcome back. How are you? Okay. Elemental burst, armor damage dealt will increase. Party members increase elemental skill, energy recharge, defense, elemental burst. Remember, normal attack speed will be increased. I like normal attack speed, I think. Okay. That is not half bad. I do worry about the Hu-Tao, but it should be okay. Defeat opponents with the high ground effect first. Defeat two opponents with high ground effect. The high ground effect will no longer be added. Okay. Trigger frozen. Alright. Easy enough. It's Tuesday, and yep, yes it is.
Time to end them!
I can't even see myself. Hit everything. Okay.
Get to work!
So, are we not turning up this meter anymore?
You over!
No, it is moving. Okay.
A moment, please.
My name is Song!
I think maybe I'm doing this as well as I should.
Fulfill our path! Show no
That's being activated, it's fine. Maybe I should have reserved my business. We're good. Okay.
You are not complete here.
Oh, I should check the first carry bot between rounds. I think it should be fine though.
Papa, get him!
Challenge failed. Well, we'd love to see that to start with. Wow. Okay. 10 frozen reactions. We'll get buffs. Okay.
Have a seat.
Serena.
Remember,
I have.
am I...
What was this? Everyone died. Alright, maybe I should just play healer every single time. This is gonna be like my Marvel Rivals matches, where no one... I mean, I shouldn't have locked in immediately. But like, I have self-heal. And Hu-Tao does not have... No, she does have self-heal. So I'm like, we should be able to manage our own HP. But we'll see. Oh, a boss?
A moment, please.
My name is Song!
Face your gift.
Won't see Frozen. Frozen is being
Watch out!
Okay. Just punch the thing. For a minute.
Fulfill our path! Get to work!
Okay.
Lolly! Yes, Papa! Get him! Watch out! Time to shine! Watch out!
Okay. Maybe I'll still be okay.
Incoming! Show no mercy! Watch out!
Okay.
Face your gift.
I don't think this is enough time. We'll probably be cutting it very close.
Strike a pose! Fulfill our path!
Okay.
Get to work!
A moment.
We A-okay. Just gotta keep smacking it.
You two! Time to end them!
And the person right there was just standing there for like a hot minute. Oh, they are a support, so there's not much they can do after they give us buffs.
Fulfill our path!
What do these do? Oh, bigger damage. Okay. Nah, not enough time. Oh well. We tried. At least I'll get some points for this, right? I think I filled all 3 stages. Okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll get luckier next time. I got some stars. Woo.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously.
What did I
Don't
get?
break the law.
I did 5 elemental bursts. Wow. Okay. We run it back. See what elements are recommended this time. Okay. Let's see. So, I will have to do this another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times at minimum for the good rewards. No, at maximum. Okay, let's see what people pick this time. Explosive training, so overload. I could take my Arlecchino, which is very much self-managing. Since she can't receive outside heals and she has to heal herself. And she also kind of buffs herself, but she would benefit more from characters that buff her. I guess it'll have to depend on what everyone else picks. Okay. Let's see, what is the team feeling? I have an Arlecchino. She has a Malvika. I mean, if we need an Electro, oh, never mind. They have the Rider Shogun. That works. If we need a healer, I guess I could switch to like Shinobu or even Chevrolet. What was that specific?
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Yeah, I don't know where this last person is. Okay. What else can I do? Oh, these characters are not leveled enough. But I still got a lot of options. Plunging attacks have an advantage. So then... Also, shields have an advantage. The only shielder... or shielders that I have that fit the requirements would be like Beto or Tomo.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions,
I think we might be screwed on this one too. 0 Electro. Okay, well. Let's just heal everyone. No bad members damage, crit damage increases, elemental burst. I'll just do that. Actually, we have a Bennett, so maybe we're fine without. Into skill damage. Elemental mastery.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Okay.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
No, I'll love it, Arlecchino. Okay. She's so pretty. Okay. Let's see.
Light of the blazing sun!
Leave the fighting to me!
Light it up!
Okay. So far so good.
Light it up!
Alright. Ooh, in fact, be good.
Light it up! Try and stop me! Go ahead! This one's got your name on it! Overruled! Light up the blazing sun!
Oh, I see the problem. If we don't kill them at the same time, they revive.
This one's got your name on it!
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Waiting. Burn it down!
Alright. We can still do the 8 opponents, hopefully, then. But we shall see.
Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up! Witness my wrath! Everybody stand up!
Okay. I can hardly see what's happening. Oh, the bleed. Bam. Dang. I didn't realize we had limited lives. Or I wonder if it's team-wide, or if it's just like individual. Okay. That's still okay. Okay.
Transfixed. Witness my overruled. That's gonna hurt.
Okay. 3.
Let's light it up.
Okay.
Laid bare.
Oh, they're gonna revive everything. Oh, no, they don't. Okay, never mind. False alarm.
Let's light it up.
Okay.
Try and stop me. Going in. Let's leave the fighting to me.
Okay. What I do is I skill. I burst. I didn't burst in time. I burned. Bam. Okay.
Light up the blazing sun. Watch out. Fire. Stand back. Incinerate. Full throttle. Let's light it up.
Explosion.
Laid bare. Witness my overruled.
Okay.
Teamwork is teamwork. Incinerate.
We got the primary at least. At least the challenges are being actually finished this time around. Unlike the previous that I don't think I successfully did a single one. Okay.
Transfixed.
Oh, this guy.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Okay.
Let's light it up. Take a breather. Transfixed. Teamwork is teamwork. Let's light it up. The blazing sun. This one's got your name on it. Where'd that come from? Light it up. Full throttle. Go in. Let's light it up. Overruled. Light it up.
Oh, I timed it right.
Rev the engine.
I timed that one bad. You got the heal.
Transfixed.
Okay.
Light up the blazing sun. Let's light it up. Laid bare.
It feels so chaotic.
Pyroclastic surge. Let's light it up. Teamwork is
Okay.
throttle.
We barely did that on time. Alright. But it was doable. Woo! We did it. Okay. So this time it was a whole lot easier. Maybe I should just lock in healer then. Yeah! Yippee! Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It's interesting that the first team wasn't able to do it even though we had the right elements. But this one, we were missing Electro and it was still doable. Oh yeah, I definitely got a whole lot more rewards that time. Alright, cool. What? Teammate? What teammate? It's just me. What the? Set me free. I'm sorry. I guess the multiplayer lobby of the game itself. I didn't realize. Okay. Let's see. What elements do we get this time? Come on, Zhongli. Yes. Okay. Ice again. Or frozen, rather. Okay. Well, if nobody wants to be heals, I can be Kokomi. So that's Skirk. Skirk is a DPS. Hi, Adrian. I'm doing good. How are you? Escoffier heals, I think, right? So she's Cryo, she's Hydro, she's Cryo. We need another Hydro, I guess? Actually, Nubi? Nubi should be fine, right? Surely. I think we like this. Okay. You're good. That's good to hear. I'm here doing this co-op event. The first one I failed all 3 rounds, and then the second one we were able to complete it somehow, which is good. So, yep. I am doing that. It's probably gonna take me hopefully not too long. Elemental Mastery, we don't need Elemental Mastery. HP, I don't think we need HP. Crit damage, we might need a crit damage. Energy recharge will increase. Oh, school cooldown decrease? Never mind. You can take that. Okay. Yeah, we do that. That's good. This took me a bit. Yeah, the first one I got so little points. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be here for a while. But then the second one I did it good. You owned your C6 arena. I don't even have any C6s to help me. I just have to pray to the gacha gods that I'll get good teammates to carry me.
Settle down.
Okay. Let's see. Easy. Blast him.
Bow your
Okay.
head. The tides beckon.
Okay.
You are not silenced.
So far, so good. So far, the only team options I didn't realize I didn't use this skill. That's okay. I've gotten is frozen and overloaded. Or overload, rather.
Let the mighty be humble.
Okay.
Some target practice.
Make sure we absorb these circles. Okay.
Silence.
Your coming was foretold. There's on the loose.
Be sanctified.
What on the loop? I can't even see anything with all the damage numbers on the screen. But still, this is good. No bonuses, but at least doing the primary is good. Okay. Stage focus. Defeat enemies while in the safe zone. 8 while in the safe zone. Okay.
The tides beckon.
Oh, I did not hold down. Okay. Big damage. Okay.
Let the mighty be humble.
I don't remember if I have to look up the orbs to absorb them. That's okay. Okay.
Be sanctified.
Nice. I am doing the hardest difficulty. So far it's been good. What did we get? All the bonuses. That's a first. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I can keep this trend going. Time trail. Heed your instincts. Okay. Just be co-op endgame. Yeah. I do wonder if you could actually co-op with a friend and then join. I assume probably.
A little of mood boost.
That's okay. I can go in with randoms.
The time's beckon.
Ooh, okay. First so bad. I'll just charge it up, it's fine. Okay. Ah!
Settle
It's
down.
fine.
Let the mighty be humbled. An oversight on my part.
Okay, I'm standing a little too close. Okay. Oh. Well.
Bow your head.
No, we're fine. We can do this. We might not get all the bonuses, but it'll still be pretty good. We should be able to get that one bonus at least. Okay, perfect. One bonus. It's not too bad, I think. Yes. I did use bursts. Okay. So I'm gonna finish this a whole lot sooner than I thought. Alright, good luck with the dailies. Alright, let's see. We go again. So if all goes well, I only need to do it one more time to get the primo gems. Okay, dire difficulty. Again. Yep, no problem, Adrian. Alright, come on. Melty! I haven't seen this one yet. So ice and fire. I think the best cryo healer I have is Diona. Though, if we need a pyro healer, if no one wants to be cryo, I could do Risley. Or maybe if I want to keep my distance, I can do Ganyu. Especially because bows have an advantage, right? Lunging attacks characters who heal, though. I'm gonna die a lot if I don't do healing, then.
How loves being
Sit
antagonistic.
Lolly
Just ignore him when he's mouthing off.
doesn't
Don't let him get under your skin.
heal, I think. Okay, so with
I dare
that,
you to release me and say that to my face!
I'll be the healer. Okay. It's not gonna be completely bad. More EM is good. More healing wouldn't be half bad. I think more EM, especially because this is a melt floor. And melt, what is it? Scales with elemental mastery. So it should be good. There should also be more than enough cryo for Malvika to be able to comfortably melt. Since I think she's gonna be the one triggering the majority of the melts. Just because I think Bennett's pyro application, well, who knows, maybe with this burst I'll be able to apply melt much more.
Another test.
Everybody stand back! Laline, Papa, get him! Let's light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Another test subject. Have a little
Teamwork is
She's gonna
dreamwork!
hate me. Never mind. Whoa! I didn't realize the whole stage was... Okay. Or did it just shrink? Maybe it just shrunk. Okay. Oh, it's kind of bad placement on my part.
Red from the sky! Let's light it up! Go! Papa, get him!
Crazy circles over here. This Malika is definitely carrying me.
Whirling snow. Going in.
Okay. Oh, we're not defeating them in the save zone. But it's okay. We should be able to get the points at least, I think. Okay. Oh wow. That was a lot of damage.
Another
Light it up. Suffer the wrath of E-Fleet. Everybody stand back.
Okay. Not the best, but not too bad either. So let's go again. I think since I am going to be able to finish this event rather quickly, after this event I'll do the chatting with the character one. Or there's also the newest one too. I'll give it more thought. Okay.
Adventure time. Get him. Watch out. Incoming. Never miss. Watch out.
Or their health. Their health is okay.
Incoming. Show no mercy. Rev the engine.
Okay.
Go in. Let's light it up. Watch out. Watch out.
Okay.
Get him. Incoming.
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Watch out. Watch out. The sky.
We're plunging attacks too.
Incoming. Incoming. Suffer
Okay.
the wrath of E-Fleet. Incoming. Going in. Incoming. Watch out. Watch out. The blazing soul. So let's watch out. You two. Time to end them. Everybody stand back.
Oh, is this gonna be a fail because we didn't defeat the enemies in time? Dude, we're pretty close though, so it's not half bad. We were just a little bit too slow. Okay, we continue. Side. Oh, we're fighting the bird and the goat. Wait, no, we're not. Wait, yes, we are. We'll see. Oh, they typed in messages. Okay. If I remember, I think you have to make them crash into each other.
Take a breather.
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yes, light it up. You two. Time to end that surge.
Okay.
Is this our...
Oh. Well, there's nothing I can do there. There she is. She's back.
Light up the blazing sun. Get him. Let's light it up. Let's fly.
I think I healed a second too late.
Get to work. Embrace the ice. We go.
Nice. Way left. Nice. Smooth. Maybe we didn't do challenge number 2, but we did challenge number 3. Okay. Let's run it back. Look at that. That was me. I unleashed a lot of bursts. I feel like I have not gotten a different message than that every single time. Okay. Let's go again. Yes, that's all the main rewards that we wanted to get. So now this will just be for the nice little bonuses. And why the heck can I... Why? I wonder why it doesn't just send me immediately to single player. It's so weird. Okay. That's fine. We go again. Ooh, a Sayu. Like, I don't really see her as a profile picture that often. Okay. Electrocharged. I have... I have Chlorand. Bows, multi-elemental attacks, energy recharge. Or maybe I should do Farina. Yeah. Trust. Okay. Electrocharge, I do not remember what it scales off of. I don't remember if it was Elemental Mastery or not. But this won't be bad, that way I can heal the team as I do stuff. Okay. Not too bad. I hear Farina's giggles. Okay. I do not have C6 Farina, but I do have a singular Farina.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Okay. Not really doing much. At least not by normal attacking. But oh my god. Okay.
Time to shine!
Oh my.
Darkness, come! Shatter that Let the
Okay.
world collide! There is no escape!
I cannot see a single thing that's going on.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! May I present!
Okay.
Domination showing signs!
Okay. Oh, we did it. Yay.
Shine down!
Well, we didn't do the primary.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Now you shall perish!
Are you gonna fail because technically we didn't do the primary? That's exactly what happened. Okay. That's fine. I think I was accidentally switching to heals more often than I should. I didn't even realize I was holding left click.
Strike a pose! There is no escape!
Okay.
Let the world collide! Born to oblivion! Shine down!
Okay.
Tension shattered!
Silence!
Let my name echo in song!
First again.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay.
Time to shine!
Oh, do I have to be standing in here? Maybe. Alright.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Silence!
I wonder if that's how I looked like when I was playing Newbie.
Shadow Raven! Black Knight!
No bonuses, but at least the primary is complete. Yoo-hoo! She's cute. Okay. Challenge complete. We have one more to go. Oh, and he's flying. But Fischl should be able to knock him down if he aims for the wings.
Strike shine down.
Okay.
Time to shine.
Let's go.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay.
Torn to oblivion. Echoing song.
Midnight phantasmal. Be sanctified.
I didn't realize I switched. That's okay.
Let the world collide.
We got this. I think we got this.
Step aside.
Actual resistance has increased.
Time to shine. No escape. Inazuma shines eternal. How dare you!
Okay. Now we should have it.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Okay. And heal. Maybe we don't got this.
Now you shall perish.
Dang. That's okay. 15 points is better than no points. Let's keep going. More bursts. Every time. Okay. Let's see. What do we have next? Okay. Oh, okay. So with 79 more points, we'll be done. Let's do that. And then we can take it easy with the other events. Okay. Oh, Vaporize. We don't have Vaporize either so far. Okay. So, maybe I should just dedicate myself to healing. Do I have... Unless I do Farina again. Huh. Come on. Pick something good. Lucia, Numia. So I maybe should do Farina. Though if I want to vaporize more, maybe I could just... Oh, but they're HP, right? Never mind. The only other good fire I have is Yoimiya. Oh, wait. I might have messed it up for the team, but you know what? We're okay. Elemental Mastery. Lock it in. Maybe I should have stuck to being a healer. But, Nubi and I can self-manage our health. Malvika cannot. Mualani might be able to, depending on the weapon that they have equipped. But we shall see. Okay.
Everlasting as the moon, laid bare.
Okay.
Check this out.
Why am I targeting? It's a little weird. Why did you stop targeting the one in the middle?
Light of the blazing sun!
Overruled. Witness
Okay.
my rise.
Okay.
Everlasting as the moon.
Perfect.
Wrath from the skies!
The time is back.
We're a team of 4 DPSs and it's working out.
Transfixed.
Surprisingly.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Okay.
Settle down.
Nice. We got 1 bonus? No bonuses. That's okay. Completion is better than nothing.
The flame burns.
Did she just die? We weren't even in combat anymore. Oh well. We go again. Okay.
Transfixed.
Light of the blazing sun!
Overruled.
Be sanctified.
You're not fighting alone. Oh,
Okay.
check this out. Best of luck.
This shall
Ah.
not be my fate.
Okay. I can burst if I need emergency heal.
What kind of guy falls behind?
Okay.
Our fate. From the sky!
Oh, I'm gonna die here again. There is too much. Well, it's because they're putting the bleed effect. And the bleed effect
The journey.
and my Arlecchino are not that good of a mix.
The flame burns.
When the tide
Okay.
comes in, I shall return.
Oh. I'm dead.
I hear
No.
No one fights alone.
I hear the children singing.
everlasting as the moon.
Let's go, Sharky.
Okay. I used a decent amount of my revives there. But that's okay. We go again. Okay. Oh, the Magukenki. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Was it all 3? It's all 3. Of course it's all 3. Okay.
Amazing.
Uh-oh. Run.
Bow
Okay.
your head.
You're standing still.
Laid bare.
Never mind.
The end of our legacy.
Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Everlasting as the moon. Leave the fighting
The
to me.
journey's over.
I don't wanna. Well, I wanna stay in there. When the cryo field goes out. Alright, whatever. We go in. But never mind, I don't go in. Damascus Terror, where is he? Okay, he's dead. I shouldn't have got in. The field disappeared right after I went in. Alright, that's fine. Keep going. The ice one is the one that's almost dead. Take him down.
The end of our legacy.
Well, we didn't do so hot. It probably would have helped if I was playing healer. That's my bad. I let my team down. Yeah, at least as a team trigger 100! Never mind, that's all we needed. We good. Woo! So that event done. Cleared. No need to worry about that one anymore. I did it pretty fast. How long have I been streaming for? 50 minutes? Yeah. Very speedy, if I do say so myself. Okay. In that case, maybe I can give... Oh, but this might take me a while. Yeah, nah. No. I'll save... So we'll do the Spiral Abyss probably tomorrow. For now... What is this? We're in co-op. Of course we're in co-op. Set me free. Alright, I'm free. Let's see. We're back in Fontaine. Okay. Let's see what this event is about. Sealies. Now you see them, now you don't. Melusine. Can I go in here without... I cannot just go in here. Okay, fine. Hello. We've been at this half of a day now, and the monsters aren't showing any signs of thinning out. Maybe I should call for reinforcements? There's no need to panic. Trust in the cannon and our plainclothes colleague. Besides, there's an advantage with the nose for danger and a certain officer who are supposed to turn up should we find ourselves in a crisis. What's all this about a crisis? Wow, here they are. Protoboss and her little assistant really have shown up. Hello, you two. Please allow me to explain the situation. Okay. Why don't you take a breather? I can brief these two. Hey, want to have a go on the cannon? Opportunities like this don't roll around often. At least not since the fleet was destroyed. It'll be a blast from centuries past. Blowing monsters to smithereens with these specially made projectiles is the perfect way to unwind, and the guard will even reward you for it. Blasting monsters with a massive cannon, that's right up our alley. It certainly sounds straightforward enough. Recently a group of workers unexpectedly unearthed some ruins nearby, disturbing the monsters slumbering within. We guards have set up a containment zone to prevent their escape. Well, I say containment zone. At the moment it's just the two of us and a Melusine agent who happen to be here on holiday. Oh, and our customized cannon, of course. Eek, that sounds dangerous. Paimon hopes that Melusine agent isn't in any danger. Don't worry about her. The cannon at the entrance to the ruins is operated remotely. She can keep most of the monsters in check without getting anywhere near them. She's very reliable, but this operation is dragging on now, and she must be exhausted. Will you help us out, Protoboss? If the situation doesn't improve soon, I'll have to call reinforcements. Say no more. I'd love to give this cannon a blast. It's not our style to walk away from danger. Fantastic. We're very grateful for your help. After our last experiment, I made some adjustments to my invention. I hope you'll find it easy to operate. If only we can get it to aim and fire automatically. What do you think? That's a great idea. Next time I can try fitting it with the Gardamex target identification module. That way it should be able to operate autonomously. How clever. You really are a genius. Nice. Hey ho, here comes the relief force. Huh? What are you two doing here? Is something wrong? Have we met before? Nothing wrong at all. It's good to see such famously strong heroes here to help. Back in the unit, and after I returned to the village too, everyone said you two could take care of everything. Sorry. Her movements are distracting me. They're so animated compared to, like, other characters and whatnot. On the other hand, those two over there are reliable enough, but there's something a little awkward between them. Human emotions are complicated. I think maybe they could do with a little push. Awkward? Forget it. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, I have faith in you. The cannon's easy enough to operate. I'm sure you'll have those monsters cleared up in short order. Time to blast them. We gotta prevent them. Oh, I remember. Yes. I really switch. Okay. Trust. Oops, my bad, Melusine. Marine. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Begin. Only 5 levels? That's not too bad. We should probably be able to finish this quickly too, if that's the case. You can adjust the control scheme for the cannon and settings menu while in combat. When a large number of monsters are vertically aligned with your directed piercing slots can defeat them efficiently. When monsters affected by electro power appear, you can use explosive shots to trigger Operation Overload, causing an explosion and sending opponents flying. When the wooden shield troll guards and wooden shield wall mid-trolls are present, you must first use explosive shots to break their shields. Okay. After which you can deal effective damage to them. Okay. So use that one. Geo Samatrolls will periodically create ward for other opponents. When one of them is defeated, the wards it has created will also be broken. As such, prioritizing the defeat of these monsters is key to complete the battle. We blast. Oh. Okay, let's... maybe go with the piercing. Perfect. Okay, so now we go with this one. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Two. Let's use that one. Two. Good. Oh, I see. Two, one, two. Okay. 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 The final wave. Nice. Easy. Capybara Gillette, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? Alright, that was not too bad. Select stage. Now we go to number 2. How many rewards do I get from this? 80 gems? Not too bad. Okay. Let's get to the next one. Oh, so we can freeze them. Then we shatter. Got it. Use bounce pads to redirect your shots and achieve all manner of unexpected effects. Oh. Okay. I understand. So instead of... do we still have fire bullets or we just have freezing ones now? Freezing. Do I just... I'll do it again. Okay. Okay. Let's just clean that up. Okay. shatter them, I guess. Boop and boop and... Oh. Okay. Still. Okay. Okay. Easy. Do we just... Yes, we do. Bound shots. Okay. I really love this battle music from Fontaine. I wish I could make this just a little bit more sharp is the word, I guess. More like together. Fontaine soundtrack is perfect. Yeah, I really do love it. Oh, you know what? I should just wait. Bam. Bam. Whoops. Bam. Let's see. I think Genshin never goes wrong with all the music. Do I just freeze it? Shatter. I didn't mean to switch to that one. Oh, it's because I ran out of bullets. I see. Alright. Alright. Use these as regular bullets. Nice! They can never do wrong. A lot of things... Oh, they can do wrong with a lot of things, but never the music. Yeah. I love the music so much. I think is what one of the things that initially drew me to the game. That in the open world. What? Oh, I have to wait for this. Okay, that's fine. So, I thought this event was already out for more days. I guess, you know what? Okay. So, we have done this one just now. That should be done. So that means we have a lot of these left to do. And do I... Let's see. Let's see if I go to Natlin and what is it? Condense the resin, right. The characters sometimes appear. Since I think those ones are a little bit more challenging to find versus the ones that are just already in the open world. Alright, perfect. Never mind, there's absolutely nobody here. Maybe if I talk to Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Because I know sometimes I would see like Shalona and stuff just pop up. Shalona! Bingo! I just didn't talk to her the last time she was here. Another commission asking for me by name? Nuh-uh, not taking it. Send it back where it came from. If they want to talk business, they can drop by my shop in person. I don't discuss work via letter. Can you really send a commission back the way it came? Ah, you have no idea how tedious business correspondence is. A dozen or more letters could bounce back and forth between you... before you could change the dimensions of a single component. I wasted more time delivering letters than I care to tally up. Anyone who's got that much time can come to the tribe and talk with me face to face. It's more effective that way. So true. Huh? Another letter? And they insist I open it? Seriously? Poor Shalonen, always working hard. Something on your mind? It's Malvika. She's already at my workshop, waiting to discuss things with me face to face. She knew. Malvika. Malvika. No, not gonna happen. I gotta get away. Far, far away. Think, Shalonen. Think. Oh. Every time. There she goes. Alright, perfect. Alright, unfortunately, it's gotten that time where I have to run ads. So, probably get to give her choice. Yeah, it's like that one time in the... Was it the Archon quest or was it a side quest that Malvika just showed up to wherever Shalona was lazing around about? But anyways, I have to run 3-minute ads, so I will see everyone in the 3 minutes. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna look through my artifacts. But yeah.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a
See everyone
job.
in 3 minutes.
70% goes to...
Okay. Let's see. What do we have? That was a new one we got. I think there's some artifacts back here that are older that I can probably even get rid of. Elemental Mastery. Why do I have that locked? HP, ER, EM is... it's not bad. That is 20, 37, 38. 38.1. Which is not bad, but the defense leaves much to be desired, no? Is that even Child's best artifact set anymore? Or even Ayato's for that matter? What do I have a Yuan Gladiators set. That's the good one, but I think that you need good ping for that artifact set. Where's Child? It's still Heart of Depth, the most recommended. I thought it might have been Nymphs. Nymphs? Nymph Stream, yeah. Okay, well, if it's still this set, I guess we just keep it. Alright,
10%
anyways.
to making a fine.
Back to the backpack. Woo. Okay. So... wait a minute. Hold on.
And the remainder?
Am I an idiot? The answer might be yes. It's because I filtered it out, right? That's why I couldn't see all the other ones? Yes, that's exactly why. There we go. These are not half bad. I think the only problem is that I don't have that many Hydro characters that even would want these pieces anymore. Not on this set, at least. Dendro damage, geo damage, attack, and elemental mastery. I don't think that's a combo you really want to see. Maybe I should just worry on the characters that I'm building right now. That being Risley. That being that this is not a good... okay, Marju say we can put in the artifact transmutation thingy. Okay, let's do that.
For execution.
Where's the... where... here. I was so disoriented for a second. Alright, let's see. Marju say. This is Elemental Mastery. Bloom, Hybrid Bloom, Virgin. Yeah, actually, let me go with these first. Okay. HP, Cryo, HP. No, it's not even that good for Risley. Alright, and ads are over, so let me just roll these. I feel like actual elemental goblets are a little bit more challenging to come by. Okay, you know what? That should be fine. Let's... ah! I didn't check. Okay. It's got Hydro Attack. Hydro damage good. And the rest of these, not so bad. Alright. So... maybe if I talk to Catherine again... no, nobody. At least one was good. Yes, exactly. If that one, that is good. Oh, but he scales not off of attack. He scales off of HP. But still, I still think that that one would... was it not Hydro? Did I do the wrong set? Hold on. It is Hydro. On the Mars you say. What? Oh, they recommend, what is it? HP. This is the one I just got. And I'm currently also running Hydro. You know what? Let's roll it. Stop. We roll. Let's see. Okay. It's not that bad. That one is not the greatest. Let's just roll that one first. Not that good. I don't know why I'm rolling it to the end. Well, as an off-piece with someone that scales off of attack, it's not terrible, but it leaves much to be desired. Do I even need the 9 crit rate? 57 plus, how much does this give? 36? That is a solid 90 something crit rate. Alright. That's enough of that. Okay. So, I do not know where to find the other Natlan characters. But we can just go based off the map, no? And just see the characters that are here. Let's see. Oops. Ooh. Charlotte. Let's talk to Charlotte. And then we can talk to Lynette. Okay. Exact. Oh, I see her on the map now. Maybe she's not in the building. She is. There she is. Charlotte spotted. Oh. Who do we think she's stalking? Gonthret? I think that's how you say his name. Let's see. She should have been here by now. Is she skipping her coffee today? Charlotte? No, no way. Today's blend is her favorite flavor. She'll be here. Oh, it's just she's waiting for someone. Well, if it isn't the reporter Charlotte from the Seambird. What? You scared me half to death. Didn't anyone teach you not to sneak up on people? I only called your names like a bunch of times. Huh? You did? Sorry then, I was so focused on the report and photos I didn't hear you. Ah, no sign of Cloran though. Is she really not coming today? Oh, Cloran. Lined up an interview with her? You're not wrong, but if I can score the first interview with the champion duelist who never gives interviews, it'll be another front page hit. Of course, I'd get rejected like all other reporters if I simply marched up to her, so I decided to take a more roundabout approach to the problem. First, I worked out a complete dossier, including all her usual hunts and routines. Next, I'll camp out in the spots at specific times to await the perfect chance encounter. I'm even learning how to play tabletop games so I can visit the tabletop troupe in a few days and play through a new script with them, and maybe even be the game master. If I can be the game master for a game Cloran is in, I could use a role to build up my report with her. Hi, Pan! Welcome back! How are you doing today? I'm here doing the anthology, I think it's called, Genshin Event. I already did as much as I could in the other 2 events, so I'm doing this for now. Of course, I never ask inappropriate questions during a session, and I never use off-the-record statements in my reports. Ethically sourced quotes only. Be careful when you run into Navia. Navia? I heard she's an avid gamer. What's the issue? You should practice voicing sentient doors. Yeah, her style of playing is interesting. Wait, what? Is that kind of thing a GM has to deal with? Ah, that's nothing. Talking is what we journalists do best. If I ever get stumped by something, I'll dazzle them with my professionally honed spin techniques. Nobody be the wiser. Is that how you normally handle things? Wait, so when... No, no way. When I speak with you, it comes straight from the heart. There's nothing I can say to you. Or nothing I can't say to you. Whoa, gotta run. I need to get to the hotel to board. Cloran might be on her way to buy some cake. There's this very second. See you later. And don't forget, I want an exclusive interview with you next time we get the chance. Doing good? That's good to hear. Oh yeah, 2 more days for the other event to be fully unlocked. Yeah, I thought it was fully unlocked, so I started doing it. And then it turns out I gotta, wait. Which isn't too bad. Okay. Let's talk to Lynette. Lynette should be voiced, I think, because she was voiced in the other event. Semi-recently. Let's get up. Oh, you can see inside. Oh, I never noticed that detail. Hold on. Now I'm interested. There is literally no doors. How do you even get in that room? What? What the? Underground look like, yeah. Wait a minute, can I see into all these buildings? Well, that one's just empty. Or does it look on this side? I feel like a creep doing this, but... Then there's no window. Interesting. Empty. Huh. Okay. A couch. More furnishings. No door in sight. I'm just doing surveillance. Nothing to see here. Okay, anyways, oh yeah, I think when I talked to Linny, they said that they were gonna go to the Fortress of Meripede, right? So it only makes sense that she's here too. Linny. Oh no, he was talking about the other stuff. Why did he... Was it Fremy? It wasn't Fremy. Maybe I'm making stuff up. Huh. I made it up, I guess. You're the G-Luke of Ponte? Hardly. I don't think G-Luke would approve of that. Last I heard, he thought some guy was harassing his mains and he just like started beating them up. Okay. Lynette! Next turn, counterclockwise twice. Maybe she's not voiced. I could have sworn some of these were voiced. Anyways. The machine rumbles in resentment. Indicator lights flicking furiously, but in the end, all of them are extinguished. In a final declaration of defeat, this machine is a goner. Good, it's broken. Good? Fine, thanks, and you? Fine, thanks. Assisting the Fleur Cendre's residents. They received some discarded machinery lately. The plan was to dismantle everything and sell the parts as usual, but some would never power off normally. This one kept randomly restarting in the middle of the night. They'd clatter all around, terrifying anyone at night. Or terrifying out at night. Someone even got so scared that they fell into the water and nearly drowned. Oh. Linny happened to come by for a magic show and promised to help them out. Feels like this should be Fremene's time to shine. He only knows how to fix machines so they work, not how to fix them so they break. But I do. She's so cute. She looks so smug. The great joke of Sino was voiced right. Oh yeah, it was! Huh. I do wonder why Lynette is not voiced then. Anyways, you don't have to be so proud of it. Anyway, Linny asked me to come help. He'll be bringing me a cake soon. One machine, one cake. 3 machines left. Excuse me. The reward for the next machine is a berry cake. Berry jam filling, a tart sugar syrup glaze with a ladyfinger base, and decorated with mint chocolate. Only 5 stars are worth paying voice. I guess so. Okay. But Ayato wasn't voiced. But I do think Yayamiko was voiced. But I think it was because Ayato's voice has been gone for a while, no? Anyways. Wrong way. Okay. Ugh, that film seller sure got a loose tongue. I told him to keep quiet. You're not planning to do anything dangerous again, are you? Is that the kind of person you think I am? You think that I, Charlotte, would just go recklessly barging into foreign nations just to get a scoop? Charlotte? Then you'd be right. Yes. Yes, I am. But even so, I still need to get the editor-in-chief to approve. I must have pitched a dozen reasons to cover Natlan by now. It's always a no. Not only that, but she won't even approve of any vacation. I've been promised to leave my camera and spare film rolls behind during any personal trip to Natlan. But you didn't mention Monsieur Verright specifically. Hey, it's not like I lied to her. I might have just omitted a detail or two. And then that scoundrel that sold me the film went missing and sold me out too. Euphrasie went straight to my dad and told him to ground me for a month. Still, even if I can't go to Natlin, not cry, it's fair game. I don't need them to fund the trip either. I've got plenty of savings. Oh, interesting. She's even talking about not cry. I've heard my dad say he knows some correspondence stationed there, so it's a perfect place for a vacation with news-related perks. A vacation? Haha, I got it. Yeah, I wonder how old she is if she was grounded. Anyways, the Adventurer's Paradise in Elysium, its reputation alone is worth writing a few pieces about. Okay, I'm off to buy some supplies. I'll need some warm clothes and a whole lot of spare film and equipment. Right, and I need to convince Mom and Pops too, so they can contact their friends over there. Otherwise, I'll need to find lodging on my own. Should she really be— Dia! I love Dia. Just look at her age. True. I don't even think we can look at characters' ages quite that easily. I don't think any of them has really been confirmed, except like, I don't know, D-Luke. And then you kind of just do the math for the rest of the characters that way. But then again, is the webtoon even canon anymore? Chiori. She's so pretty. They have it in game? What do you mean? They never have exact ages, no?
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, there are lots of the Steambird is— Uh-oh. I better find a way to keep my camera dry. People aren't always very fond of journalists. I can't take a good photograph without an interest. All right, the time has come. Good news. To be honest, I'd prefer to have an animo-vision. Being able to fly around freely would make getting to interviews so much easier.
That suits her.
A cryovision's not too bad, though. At least I don't need to worry about my camera overheating. I'm well aware that when I first started working as a journalist, I once spent 6 months working undercover. I've always been a very— I don't really care whether these hidden truths are— I love— I've ended up with a less than favorable reputation in some people's—
Okay. You know what? It's fine. We continue. I wonder if there'll be voice. I think Dia was not voiced, but who knows? Shiori.
I'll expedite it, but custom-made clothes normally take longer to make. Should you leave before they're ready, I'll ship them to you via Komini Express.
Understood. You have my thanks.
Oh, it's nothing. You gave me very precise measurements to work with. This shouldn't take too long.
Is she making clothes for juniors, Ard? That's so sweet.
Oh, and if you'd like, I can tailor dancing clothes for you as well.
Huh? I don't need any. I'm just buying this so I can practice with my lady. Normally, I'd never get any use out of them. She is!
Is that so? Yet your eyes lingered on every single article of dancewear in my boutique. If I'm not wrong, you favor satin? With wave motifs and shorter hems? With ties on the wrists and sashes at the waist.
Wait, when did you—
I merely followed your gaze and made a few simple observations. So, how's about it? If you'd like your own outfit, now's the perfect time to have one made. Short on more.
No, that's not it. I brought enough, but—
So you're hesitating for other reasons. Do you have any coins with you?
Huh? Yeah, I've got some, but—
Flip one. Heads buy, tails don't.
Deciding things with the coin toss? Yeah, that's way too random. I actually—
Toss it. Now, the moment you do so, you'll know what your heart wants.
Tia takes out a coin and flips it. It rotates in the air a few times before she catches it on the back of her left hand, slamming her right over it.
So, heads or tails? You needn't look. If right now part of you was whispering, please be heads. It's time for you to buy yourself a new outfit. Don't miss out on something you truly want because of some meaningless concerns you may have.
Hahaha, alright boss. Make me some clothes.
Excellent. Step inside and you can tell me about your requirements. Over some tea, of course. Traveler, care to join us? We can take your measurements while we're at it.
I'm good, thanks.
Suit yourself. Just drop by during our normal operating hours when you'd like to place an order. I trust you know when those are by now.
Do I? I don't even think I've met her in game yet. I don't think I ever did her quest.
Ms. Dia, this way, please.
Dia. Let's see. Story quest? Yeah, no, I never did it. I do not know her hours. Okay. Chevy! Is this the closest? That feels like it'd be the closest. Nuvi! Choice. I'll do Chevy since I saw her first. And then we'll do Monsieur Novelette. Alright. Let me up. It probably would have been faster if I went through the water or something. Oh, can I stand on this? Okay.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to climb that, am I? Alright, let's go. Let's just swim onto shore. I think that's how I was supposed to get there anyways. Okay. Chevrolet. Alright, I don't know. My instinct just took over and I just decided to hit him there. Where is she? There she is.
Ha!
Chevrolet. What? Pointing at the box? You at the front. Keep moving. You at the back. Catch up and keep pace. Double time it. Are you on a run or on a date? Oh. She's overworking them. Chevrolet, a bunch of stragglers have keeled over. Really? Fantastic. Guess they volunteered for extra laps tomorrow. A little combat sprint training, and they're all tuckered out. That's what you get for slacking off during regular drills. Half push-ups, chest beneath the bar during pull-ups. Cutting corners on laps? Think you're clever, do you? Thought I wouldn't notice? No way they can fight with their muskets like this. What'll they do if a criminal bolts? Ditch their gear and give chase? What does the training involve exactly? Not really, it's just... What? Oh, it's probably because the illusion of choice. The traveler says both options, but I only picked the one. Anyways, not really, it's just getting to the marked location within the time limit while carrying all their gear. Retrieving the target item and running back. That's it. Their packs don't even include the usual supplies for long-distance deployments. They only have to carry their firearms, ammunition, observation, and protective gear, and medkits. And how is the location marked? I launch a signal flare. They must reach the spot where it lands and deploy themselves for battle there. A flare. Well, those can't fly too far.
But Captain, please stop using the Gardamex to fire the flare.
I know there's subpar performance, and I'll be firing it from my musket. Alright, look alive, you slugs. Time for another round. Don't worry, those who fell out will be joining you. I'll make sure of it. On your feet now. Move, move, move. Run, walk, crawl. I don't care what you do. I want to see every last one of you at that marker.
Captain, please have mercy.
No. She's training them hard. Time to talk to Monsieur Norvilla. Please be voiced. He was voiced in the event, I think. Sure. Oh, it's raining! No. Don't be sad. It's voiced. Is that Nouvelle? And he's standing alone in the rain. Has something upset him? I should say hi. Don't get an opportunity like this every day. Hello.
Ah, traveler. Hello to you as well.
How have you been?
I am the same as always. Thank you for your concern.
In a good mood, I see.
Yes, you noticed. The morning paper forecasted rain here at precisely this hour. In my experience, predictions of this nature are not entirely reliable. Yet today, the downpour arrived on schedule. A stroke of luck.
That's wonderful. I'm glad it worked out.
Thank you. Though I do realize that standing in the rain is only my personal predilection and that most would find it odd.
I thought it was sad for sure.
Are you certain you wish to stand here with me while it pours unceasingly?
It's fine.
I see.
Something on your mind?
Yes, I recently overheard a few Melazines complaining that the weather seemed to be conspiring against them. For instance, whenever they carry an umbrella with them, hardly a single cloud shows itself. Yet when they gamble on sunshine, a downpour awaits. Naturally, I know that there is no causal relationship at work, having personally tested the theory. And, well, put simply, it didn't hold water. Yet the fact you brought this up now makes me wonder. Perhaps today's rain arrived thanks to you.
Alright, you got me. I admit it. I'm the Rain Archon.
You jest, I presume. I'd feared this squall might have soured your plans, but I'm glad it doesn't seem to have dampened the mood.
The chance to stop and reflect is also an experience to be treasured.
So it is. One's thoughts drift easily while standing alone in the rain. For instance, I am currently pondering how the raindrops that descend from the skies and the bubbles of air that rise from the depths broadly fall under the same category of phenomenon. Do they not? Well, a passable
That's a
joke,
joke.
yes?
That was a joke? I thought it sounded kind of profound.
Very well. Your feedback has been noted.
He's so serious.
I am glad to have received your acknowledgement. I am glad to have received your acknowledgement.
He's so cute. Okay. Next. Where do we go? Is that it? Do we go to Sumeru? No way I did them all. No. Inazuma, right? Someone. Ah! Mizuki! Oh, I loved Mizuki. And Hazel! Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's see which of the two we run into first.
Are you running away?
You mean Mizuki? Mizuki it is. Okay. Oh, is she with Yoimiya? Please. Sure was Yoimiya. Oh wait. I don't know why I thought Yoimiya's thing is way down. Is the other way. Down the road, not up the road. I'm a dummy. Has Thoma and Mansa appeared yet? I think not yet. Not for me right now. But he'll probably appear there eventually, since he said he was gonna go over there to help prepare his mom's stuff and whatnot. Mizuki. I was so tempted to pull for her after I did her story and the event, but I was like, nah. Lila, that was good to see. No, that's not good. The abstract needs to be more detailed.
Excuse me, Miss Layla.
She's voiced. But if we go too in depth, it might come off as indistinct from the main body. How am I gonna do this?
Miss Layla, shall we discuss this inside? We can sit down and chat.
She's so cute. Little pointy ears. Her swirly eyes. Her tail. You know you can't see it in the stream, but her tail. Sorry, so sorry. I didn't mean to spiral. I just couldn't help but thinking about my thesis again.
It's fine. I've treated several academia students before. You can say I've encountered similar states of mind to yours.
You've been to Sumeru?
Yes. A scholar there once invited me to help treat his students.
Really? Did any of them have severe issues?
I wouldn't go that far. Just long-term insomnia, terror, paranoia, as well as acute tinnitus and vertigo.
That's a lot of issues. Are you describing thesis writing? I'd rather face the monsters. If you succeed, then all is well. If you fail, at least you'll never worry about anything else again. But a thesis. I don't even know what counts as a success or failure. I had finally squeezed a third draft out, but upon seeing it, my advisor just flipped it face down on the desk and said, "Forget your thesis for now. First, you need to go to Aisa Bathhouse in Inazuma. Relax and recover a bit. I've already made the arrangements for you." Your advisor sounds really nice.
That's correct. I received a letter from Miss Layla's advisor in advance, with details about her situation and a request to provide therapy for her. I think it's quite likely that a mutual acquaintance shared my contact information.
No, things can't be that simple. My thesis isn't done. We've just started our research topic. I have a pile of unsubmitted work for my research group. Maybe my advisor thinks I'm totally useless and wants to get rid of me. Lila, snap out of it. This must be my advisor's last gift. The last bath I'll ever take. Alright, she needs a therapy. Once I return to the academia, I'll be expelled, and then left alone in a corner doing star charts. Doing star charts forever. Lila. No way, that's not gonna happen.
It's just as the letter said. Her symptoms are extremely severe.
The little
How long
heartbreak.
has she had this condition? However, her advisor's letter clearly acknowledges her abilities, emphasizing constantly that she is their most outstanding student. Perhaps it's Layla who doesn't believe in her own abilities, thus triggering these symptoms. Evidently, a more thorough evaluation is required.
Excuse me, I'm going in now. If there's any letters for me, please sign for them. Hyla. Or Layla. Why does it feel like her condition just worsened? Please help her, Mizuki.
Don't worry, I will help her. In fact, I've already come up with a preliminary treatment plan. Now, time to formally begin treatment. Don't worry, now, time.
Where'd Lila go? Yeah, she's already long gone. Alright. Hazel! Let's go talk to Hazel. Okay. Oh. Cross-referencing the results from other investigations? Right. It looks like this break-in can be consolidated with the others. Still, what kind of criminal will steal nothing after gaining entry? And just how did they get in? Working on a new case? Oh yeah, the voices. I mean, the sleep disorder. Yeah, her... what's it called? Her double personality. Working on a new case? Oh, perfect timing, traveler. Indeed I am. And on quite the interesting one too. There's a criminal breaking into houses across the street, but they never steal anything once they're in. They just make a huge mess of the bookshelves. The residents are already at their wits' end. Though there haven't been any material losses, nobody wants invaders Does that how you spell trespassing? Trespassing through their homes, so they failed the case with us, or filed the case with us. Could we be dealing with the light novel superfan gone rogue? Hahaha, this is already the third home this month. It's a bit much even for someone obsessed with novels. But there is one thread linking all the cases. Every victim owns a copy of a crime novel called The Flesh-Eating Tree That You Shouldn't Mess With. What's even more fascinating is that the criminals' methods mirror those described in the book. Even their physical mannerisms down to the way they talk are similar to the book's protagonist. In cases like this, conventional wisdom dictates that we should first bring the author down to the police station for questioning. But I've got a different theory, and excuse me, and the Doshin are helping me verify it as we speak. If they can't find the clue I'm looking for, then I'll be able to keep putting this puzzle together. Oh, and what about Sarah? Madame Kujo Sara is leading that investigation by herself. She even got all stern with me before leaving. I'll trust your judgment for now, Sheik and Annoying, but how certain are you? And what did you say? Right now, about 30%. If their findings align with my expectations, 60%. And in the meantime, I need to find someone, if they really exist, then the truth won't be far off. And what kind of person would that be? Someone with the motive to track down every copy of the flesh-eating tree that you shouldn't mess with. I wish he was boys. Truly a head scratcher of a case. Just what could their goal be? Hey, so... So cute. Okay. Where do we go next? Nothing here. Toma! Okay, let's go talk to Toma. Okay. What the? Okay. Angel... No. Angel share, right? Okay. Yeah, angel share. Toma. Toma. Toma, Kaya! Okay. You're absolutely right. Nothing beats Monsant's dandelion wine. It's your long-awaited homecoming, so drink up. Make the most of it. Oh, and while the apple cider and dandelion wine here are stellar, I must also recommend the cocktails Death Afternoon is a personal favorite. Sound advice, Sir Kaya. Let me see. Oh, Traveler. Can't believe we actually did run into each other here. Welcome back to Monsant. Hearing that from you feels a bit odd. The honorary Knights of Pavoni is welcoming a Monsanter back home. Oh, don't mind me. It's just hard to describe. I'm happy, but I'm also feeling a bit nostalgic. It's been so long. And the things you had to take care of? I already sorted through everything my mother left for me. Some were important documents, others old mementos, but everything was in good shape. I also inspected and cleaned the house thoroughly. Old places that stayed empty too long tend to start falling apart after all. Leaks here, cracks there. I just finished that cleanup. It took way longer than I expected. Then I thought I'd pop out for some fresh air, and that's when I bumped into Sir Kaya. Mr. Toma, you're always welcome here. The honorary knight isn't alone in being glad to see Ulrich's son return. I don't think we had the name of his parents or his mom before. I'm sure you feel the same, Absolutely. Thank you both. Honestly, if I hadn't run into Sir Kai, I've had struggle to even begin catching up on everything that's changed here. Think nothing of it. Ulrich joined the Knights of Favonius before me, and it's my pleasure to assist her family. Besides, I'm rather enjoying my time with you. Hearing a Mondstadter's first-hand account of Inazuma beats learning about it from reports any day. If you're interested in hearing more, maybe we can exchange addresses? There's a lot of things that can't be explained in a few words over drinks. Gladly. Just address your letters to the Knights of Favonius, and on your end, you can send them to the Yashiro Commission in Inazuma. Only half a day back home, and I've run into an old friend and met a new one who even knows my family. That's too much good fortune not to toast. Cheers! Oh, Death Afternoon. Now that's strong stuff. Oh dear, are you quite alright? I wish I could handle stronger liquor, but whew, I can already feel my face turning redder than a beet after just one glass. Have some non-alcoholic cider with me then. Surprising, Ulrich could drink most sailors under the table. Yeah, I remember tagging along with her to the Knights of Favonius banquets. They were right here at the Angel Share. Then all the adults were drinking dandelion wine and apple cider, and I was the only one stuck drinking non-alcoholic versions. You'll be mad too. Ha, let me guess what happened next. You snuck a taste of the grown-up drinks? Busted. I swapped my glass with one of the adults and, I recalled being seated near the kitchen. What monster kid hasn't pulled that trick at least once? Jellic and I did the similar when we were children. I knew it. There are some things that only fellow monsters really understand. Anyway, the drink burned Youngmi's throat like wildfire. Later, my mother sent some apple cider to Inazuma. I thought the taste might be mellower than I remembered, given it had been so long. Nope, still burned all the way down. I ended up having to share the rest with the other Kamisato retainers, but they loved it. Gave me a whole pile of gifts too, which I sent back here along with my letter. Huh? There was that time Ulrich was passing out Inazuma snacks to everyone. Is that why? Maybe. Did you get to try any? I did. Dango, I believe. Good stuff, that. To whom at the Yashiro Commission do I owe my thanks? The dango. I think it was Miss Kamisato. Lord Kamisato sent tempura. Hirotatsu sent seasoned onigiri. Just 2 bottles for a whole smorgasbord of snacks. Well, like mother, like son. That was your kindness and enthusiasm being gifted back to you, I'd say. You may not have heard, but when your mother let her nod cry, we knights threw her a farewell party here. It was supposed to be a small event, but so many people attended that the place was so packed. Take it from someone with first-hand experience. Free-spirited and thoughtful, gentle and kind, Ulrich is the very role model of a knight. Looks like you're all getting on great. You'd be thrilled to hear that. Next time I write to her, I'll be sure to pass your kind words along. Maybe toss in a bottle of good Inazuma sake. But for now, how about we switch to non-alcoholic cider? Fine by me. A little variety never hurt anyone. Between having heard your tales and making a new friend, this round's on me. Yours included, honorary knight. Don't mind if I do. By the way, Toma, you never finished telling those yokai legends you mentioned before. You, Toma, and Kaya talk of the tales in Inazuma yokai before you... Bye! Before you know it, the mugs of non-alcoholic cider Charles brought out have been drained dry. Kitsune and Baketanuki making a bet. Ha, now that's a story. Actually, it's not a story. It's true. If you should ever visit Inazuma, you can come and find me at the Yashiro Commission. I'll introduce you to real yokai. In Inazuma, whether Oni or Tengu, they work honest jobs like everyone else. I don't know if Mr. Oni is working right now. I'm already looking forward to it. Today's drinking session has been most fruitful. Then it's settled. I expect they'll all be thrilled to have you as their new friend. Nice. You treated us today. Next time it'll be on me. Ah, you really are your mother's son. Every bit as generous. I'll hold you to it. Nice. What else do we have? Let's see what characters we even have left. Okay, that's done. We have Kirara and Sayu on vacation. So those two should be in Inazuma, unless Kirara is somewhere else doing a delivery. She was exactly somewhere else, most likely doing a delivery. Let's go talk to her. Maybe I can finish these up before ending stream. Let's see. Xingling! It's so hot. So it's still too much? This dish doesn't taste any good if left to cool for too long. Oh, taste testing? Traveler, you're here. Kira just delivered a bunch of fresh fish from Inazuma. I was just thinking that since you came all this way, I should make some piping hot Liyue cuisine for her. After all, a bit of heat is worth 3 fresh ingredients. So good. Hot, so good, meow. Hot, hot, hot. Please don't feel obligated. We've got plenty of cold dishes here in Liyue, too. I can whip one up for you. But this boiled fish really is delicious. I want to try some more. Cold water. Soak in some cold water. Cool it off first. Meow. Still too hot? Too spicy. So she's got a cat tongue after all. Hiya, take it easy here. Quick, put this rice ball in your mouth. That says it helps with the spiciness. Yeah, it's a bit better. Let me see. What are some good choices for cold dishes? Wow, this onigiri is great too. Just as delicious as Granny's. Sweet and sour. Granny's sweet and sour. That's a given. I added some steamed potatoes and sweet flowers as well as dried plums and berries. Eh? Why did you eat it all already? Tongue, my tongue, it's on fire. Hot, hot, hot. Poor Kirara. Oh, fire literally came out of her hand. It only helps with the spiciness while it's in your mouth. Quick, here's another. And this time, don't just scarf it down. Okay. That was Kirara. What else do we have? Do I see any more? Hazel again. Hazel again. Let's go. Okay. Maybe we'll get to know about the rest of his case.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Oh. And just like that, she's left. She looked like she was in pain too. Must have had to go take her medicine. So, what is it about this time? Oh, just in time traveler. Remember that case from before? I already cracked it. Elementary for dear Hazel, I see. I suppose I can tell you the whole story. You look like you might explode from curiosity otherwise. She probably won't come after me for leaking the case details. Probably? In short, the culprit was a student who frequented second-hand bookshops, too poor to buy books. He'd just read them on sight. One day he wrote a letter confessing his love to the girl he admired in secret and planned to slip it into her desk. But in the end, shyness got the better of him and he retrieved it unopened. Dejected, he began to head back home. On the way, he wanted to crumple the letter into a ball and toss it, but couldn't bear to do that either. So he began mindlessly fanning himself with it. Just then, he passed by a second-hand bookshop. So to distract himself from his problems, he decided to head in and finish the novel he started reading a few days earlier. After finishing The Flesh-Eating Tree That You Shouldn't Mess With, he returned home, only to discover that his love letter was nowhere to be seen. He didn't leave the letter stuck inside the book, did he? Exactly. He had accidentally used his love letter as a bookmark while reading. By the time he realized his mistake and returned to retrieve it, he found that the book had already been sold and the shopkeeper couldn't recall the buyer's name. If anyone saw that letter, the poor kid must have been driving himself crazy thinking, if anyone reads that, I'm done for. I've got to get it back no matter what. Desperate, he turned into the modus operandi he read about in that same crime novel to retrieve it. I don't know if it's because he's actually really talented due to the book's meticulous and detailed descriptions, or maybe because Inazuma's city's been too safe lately that nobody bothers with basic precautions. But he succeeded. He used the criminal techniques in the book to conduct numerous break-ins and threw all of Hanamizuka into chaos. As the case was initially pretty minor, only the Doshin were assigned to the case at first, but as investigations stalled out, the public got more and more restless. So Madame Kuchasara assigned me to take charge. Fortunately, it wasn't too complicated, and as for the process, well, I'd say things went pretty smoothly. Well, I didn't really catch him per se. One of the Doshin from the station brought a copy of The Flesh-Eating Tree That You Shouldn't Mess With. He was going on about how I gotta see for myself how good a book that can make a criminal willing to risk it all is. And when he opened it, the letter just fell out. After reading this baffling love letter, everything clicked. So I just picked a time when classes were about to finish intercepting our little criminal on his way out. He didn't even try to run. Of course he did. Turned tail and was just about to bolt the second he saw me, so I just said, if you run, I'll show the letter to your crush's desk mate. No sooner had I finished speaking than he meekly surrendered. He's so cute. Hey, so you're terrifying. A little smile. It was a bluff. I've never actually followed through with something that low. He might be a kid, but a crime is a crime, and crimes come with consequences. He'll have to take responsibility and pay all the restitution required. He was a bit too good at it. That's why I say crime novels that romanticize crime end up desensitizing people to it. Something like this isn't really illegal, right? No harm, no foul. It's no big deal. Once ideas like that start warming into people's minds, they might unknowingly turn into fools who cross the line. Traveler, do you think like that? Yes, constantly, right now even. Oh my, really? Tread lightly then. Should you act on these thoughts, I might get put on your trail, and next thing you know, Madame Cujo will be clapping you in irons. And we'd best avoid that scenario. She's rough with the cuffs, to say nothing of chafing when she leads you around. Oh, would you look at the time? I should head back to the station. The pile of cases on my desk isn't going to solve itself. After a debacle like this, I'm sure it won't be long before Madame Cujo takes us all on another public safety lecture tour. Let's just hope we don't have any idiot copycat criminals. Otherwise, overtime beckons. Again. Oh. Suki! Let's see how it's going with Lila and her voices. Oh, no, that's not her. Here they are. I wonder if we're gonna see the other Lila.
You're Miss Layla's alternate personality, yes?
We are! Alternate personality? Don't mistake me, little Miss Yokai. I am Lila. I'm just sleepwalking right now. Dreamwalker Lila! Ah, no less than I'd expect of my dear friend, Traveler. An apt so quiet.
Your personality is the opposite of Miss Layla's. Almost like a mask worn over her original personality.
A mask? Oh, now that's an amusing way to put it.
How many more masks like you are there?
Pretty sure she just has one, right? Oof, that's a nice pose you're striking, little Miss Yokai. What would you do if I were to say more than one?
My response depends on your answer, so please do so. But let me be clear, lies are of no use here.
Dang, relax. Oh my, how terrifying, but relax. I'm one of a kind. And what's more, I'm nothing like you assume. At most, I help her with her homework and draw some star charts after she finally falls asleep. She's been pushing herself harder lately, piling more pressure on herself. Not that she'd admit it, but I know absolutely everything that goes on in her mind. She's clearly doing a good job, but she won't rest until she found some flaw, even if there isn't one to be found.
Such intense introjected aggression. Does Miss Layla rarely receive positive feedback in her daily life?
The opposite. Her advisors and classmates all praise her to the skies, but she ignores what she already accomplished, fixating instead on every little imperfection or unfilled gap.
I understand. I'll adjust her treatment plan accordingly going forward. Just a word of caution. If Miss Layla does recover, you will disappear.
Oh. Is that so? Great. Looking forward to it. Aww.
Huh?
What? Confused? Little Miss Yokai, I am Lila. I always have been. Rather than disappearing, it'd just be the mask being dropped. Traveler, would you mind supporting me a bit? I think she's about ready to wake. She's like Moon Knight with the multiple personalities. Huh? What? I've got you now. Thank you. I'm supposed to be receiving therapy right now, right? I didn't sleepwalk again, did I? Miss Mizuki, I didn't say anything rude or do anything I shouldn't have, did I?
No, you didn't. Please relax. You did, however, suddenly wake up during the treatment. It gave me quite a start.
I'm sorry. It must be because I barely slept these past few weeks. As soon as I stop sleeping, will I start sleepwalking?
In that case, how do you feel now after that little rest?
She's so cute. I slept well, and I don't feel dizzy. My vision isn't blurry either. But I did have a very strange dream. In it, someone was sitting next to me. I couldn't see her face, but she was holding my hand the whole time. She seemed to be saying something, but I couldn't hear it. It just felt like her presence comforted me.
It's okay. That's enough for now. Dreams are cherry blossoms carried by a swift current. Thinking of them fondly from time to time is fine. But should you try to reach out and grab them?
Alright, I understand.
In that case, today's session is concluded. Please return tomorrow at the same time, Miss Layla, and please be punctual.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for supporting me just now, Traveler. Okay, I'll be going now. You know, I think I can write a great abstract now. Oh. Nice. Okay. Well, that is a good spot to end it for today then. Let's head out. We did the Reminiscent Regimen. This one's already done. Tomorrow I will probably do the one of this that's opening, the third stage. And then probably spend a majority of my time in the Spiral Abyss. And then I guess I'll see where that takes me. Theater doesn't reset for a while, right? 9 days? Yeah. So that's gonna still be a while. But at least for today, that will be enough. So tomorrow, Spiral Abyss, and maybe more of the chatting, the anecdotes. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came and hung out. I hope everyone takes lots of care, and I will catch everyone tomorrow, hopefully. Yep, see you tomorrow, fun. Everyone take care. Bye, Adrian. Good night. Bye-bye. Take care.